Well, hello. Welcome in, everybody. So glad to be here and to see you. Yes, I know it's been a little late today. Had a lot going on, getting things done with this home front, which is soon to not be my house. So, hey, listen, we out here getting jiggy with it. So, y'all know I'm making moves and it's happening. It's moving and it's a grooving. So I'm excited about that. So enough about me, child. Let me tell you what we out here doing. I gotta hurry up and get this blanket for my neighbor done because I will be out of here in no time. So let me show you where we are. This is the child, I can never say this blanket right. So let me see if I put this in here so you can see what it's actually called. Did I put it up in here? Yes, I did. This is what I'm working on today. This is what I'm working on today. It looks like a reversible blanket too. It is a yarn eater family, but I'm getting there. I'm getting there. I didn't measure it, and I should have, but it doesn't matter. I got to work on it, so I'm going to be working on it for a while. So, and getting this done. I got to get it done this month. Yes, this month, family. It's got to go. It's got to go. So, I have. Where did I stop? Okay. So it looks like I'm getting ready to do some window stitches here. So that's a good thing. Window stitches. So this is what we're working on. Thank you so much, Coley. Yeah, I appreciate it. And welcome in. How you doing? What you doing? What you working on? Hey, Terry. Terry Johnson, welcome in. Good to see y'all. Yes, I am going to be retiring from my job soon. I told y'all, listen, it's time to roll on up out of there. Mm-hmm. So, which is all good. I'm excited about it. This is so nice and so heavy. I am excited to give this to my neighbor when I get it done, who's no longer going to be my neighbor. And she probably is kind of guessing and didn't know it. She's guessing and didn't know. I'm like, oh my gosh. So, how are you doing? Hey there, Blind Stitches Creations, honey. Welcome. What a pleasure for you to be here. Good to see you in the chat. So, what I'm working on is I'm working on the Mountain Trail woven blanket. So, this is for my neighbor. Oh, and also I have elderberry tea in my cup. Elderberry tea in my cup, honey. Yes, in my favorite cup. Let me show you. I crochet because punching people is frowned upon. Amen. Hmm? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Mm, it's nice and hot. So, should I put some lotion on? Well, I'm gonna do it again if I didn't. I think I did earlier, but I'm gonna put some on again. Just a little, just a little lotion. Just a little lotion. Mm-hmm. And then I'm gonna put my little glove on. And if y'all want to come up on the panel and you want to work out some stitches with me today, feel free to do that. If you want to come up and sit in the chat and you got your project, let's work on projects together. Or if you just want to be in the chat and sit in the chat and work on your project, work on projects together. Yes, let's do it. Okay. This is such a yarn eater, but you know what? No worries. I got my crochet pillow on my lap, which is always needed. This thing is going to go with me everywhere I go. Oh, hello, except for work. I don't take it to work, okay? Yeah, I don't take it to work. I ain't got that to do. But I do have this to finish, and so I'm trying to work on this and get this done. Let me see. Hello. See, okay. Hey there, VJs. What's happening? How you doing? So this is what I'm working on. I'm working on the Mountain Trail woven blanket. That's what I'm working on today. So yeah, I'm happy about that. Hopefully y'all get stuff done soon. Let's see what you talking about in the chat. You'll see what's on your hook, what's in your cup. You said, "Oh, my hook is the Timber Trail blanket by One the Yarn Addict." Okay, Juan the Yarn Addict. Okay, so far so good. And I'm drinking water in my cup. Laugh out loud. I just had soda for dinner. Okay, hey, do what you do. Do what you do. Okay. Yes. Mm-hmm. And welcome in, VJs. Absolutely. Hello, everybody. So let me go ahead and drop the link in the chat. If you want to come up, honey, feel free to come on up. Have a seat up here as we get jiggy with it tonight. Yep, tonight. And if you want to support the live stream tonight, feel free to click on this wonderful little QR code here. You can hit that up and it'll take you to my coffee page and you can buy me a coffee if you so choose. If not, you can always do super chats are welcome, all the things, okay? Super chats, super stickers, whatever floats your boat. But yeah, you can always buy me a coffee. Just wanted to share that with you. Okay. What, VJs, you braiding your hair today? You braid hair? Let's go. Girl, I need to twist mine. I need to twist my hair up. I need to twist it up, period. Period. But it right now, you see, it's all the coily things, right? It be doing what it be doing. That's all I'm saying. It's out here in these streets. So let me go ahead and drop the link in the chat. If you want to come up, feel free to do so. I love it. All right. There we go. And we're going to continue to get jiggy with it. So, what say you? What are y'all doing? What are y'all doing? How y'all feeling? How's it been going this week for you? I got my glasses on today, child. I don't listen. They just on the day for a minute. I might take them off here in a second. Mm-hmm. I just might. So let's see who we got in the on the panel. Y'all give it up. Wait a minute, what you say? You said I can't people to not do what I want done. Oh, you can't. Are you saying you can't ask people to not do what I want done on my head? What? Okay. Hey, you got to do what you got to do, okay? All right, VJs, I understand, child. We be braiding this. Listen, I'm going to twist my hair eventually. I'm going to get it twisted. So welcome in to Cammie. Hi, Cammie.
Hello.
How are you?
Good.
Great. That's good to hear. It's a good day in the neighborhood. Let
I
me
will
see.
have no more joints in Michigan.
I know we're not going to have any here in Ohio, so you are not alone, my friend. You are not alone. We won't have no more Joannes. It's breaking my heart. I don't understand. What we gonna do? What we gonna do, family? I guess we gonna go ahead and Hirschners and nitpicks. Amen. Yep, Hirschners and nitpicks. Hello, welcome in. Hello, Gina Duncan. Yeah, so yeah, it is breaking my heart. Okay. Oh, you said you can't pay people to not do what you want. Okay. You know how people want to do what they want to do, not what you want them to do. Yeah, girl. Listen, hey, VJs, I understand. Some people just don't be understanding what you said you wanted. You be like, I said, this is how I want my hair now. Stop playing. Okay, you got enough yarn to last you the rest of your life? Me too, but I be running out of colors. Me too, VJs, but I be running out of colors, child. Hello there, Laura's Blog Ministry. She said, hi, Kelly and Cammy and the Royal Court and Chat Wonder Twin number one here. Hello, Wonder Twin number one. Good to see y'all. Feel free to hit the thumbs up, family, in the chat. Making sure I got this right. Okay. I don't know. I'm doing this row over. I'm starting over. Starting over right here. Okay. So what you working on, Cammy? What you got on that hook, my friend?
A tie-dyed lapkin for a cousin she asked for at my aunt's luncheon when we
Oh.
put her in the grave. I said,
Oh.
you want something? And she goes, I could use a lapkin. And I said, okay.
Oh, okay. Well, that's cool. I'm sure she is totally going to appreciate that. I am so sure of it. Oh my gosh. What you talking about? Blind Stitches Creation says everybody's going to run back to Walmart and Michael's. If Michael's can keep the right yarn up in there, Michael's
Well,
don't be having what I need in my life.
it's not that I have a problem with the yarn selection. It looks like crap, if you ask me.
What do you mean? The yarn selection?
No, it's fine,
But the
but
store?
just the way they have the yarn section set up.
Yeah, it's not. I don't know who told them to put it in there like that. Who told them to do that? I don't know. Well, howdy, Fern. Just Fern with autism. Welcome in. And Blind Stitcher says, "Hey, Cammy, what's up?"
Hey, Marshally.
And then VJ says, "Then they say, I thought you would look good like that." Man, I don't know who them people are, VJs, but yeah, I ain't got people like that in my space. When I get my hair done, I say I want it like this, and this is how I want it, and that's it. They don't be getting in there and saying, "Ooh, I'm gonna design this on your head." That's not what I pay you for. Where do you live that people think that they can just do what they want with your head? Hmm? You said, or let's see. You said, or I don't know how to do that. Why didn't they say that before they messed it in my head? Yeah, it messed in your head. I don't know. Yeah, my friends. Okay, and let me tell you what. When I get my hair braided, let's see. Hey, Coley. Coley said hey to Cammy and Laura's Block Ministries. Yeah, you said Hirschner's and Nitpicks for me. Their shipping fees are the most reasonable. Are did I say that right?
Yeah, you
Okay,
forgot
yeah.
the S.
Okay, I'm working on Granny Square Afghan. Oh, okay.
That's what this
Hey.
is.
Oh, okay, okay. Hey, Paul. Welcome in. Hey, Paul. FYI, Paul. Guess what? I finished watching the Beast games or whatever it was called. I watched the whole thing, the entirety. Man, that thing was something else. That thing was something else. Hey, VJs, I don't know where you be going, girl, but let me tell you, the people that do my hair, I don't. They do what I ask them to. Usually, it's just one person. Well, two people. One person is from Ethiopia. She does my hair, and then another person, my friend. You've seen him. Sometime he come on a lot. Very rare. He comes on a lot. His name is Brother Ray, and he does my hair. He has been a stylist in Michigan and came to live in Ohio. Him and his wife, they are here, and they are just a wonderful couple. Matter of fact, I got to give them a call. Maybe one day Ray can come up on the panel and he can start crocheting again.
Where
I
did
know
they
he's
live
a
in
busy guy.
Michigan?
Hmm.
Where did they live in Michigan?
Where he live in Michigan?
Do you know?
Mm-mm. I don't recall it. He didn't say Detroit or nothing like that, but he did live in Michigan. So when Ray comes back on here, if I can get him to come up here, um, he braids my hair sometimes. Yep, he knows what I want, and I be like, "Hook me up, my dear brother." Yeah.
Well,
Let's
I
see.
like. There's a couple of ladies I like, but I don't know, think the one works at the place we go to anymore. But there's one I really like. It's like she's from Romania, so she's got curls and waves in her hair, so she knows exactly where to cut my hair when it
Mm-hmm.
gets really long. So she
Yeah,
knows exactly
certain
where to cut.
yeah, certain people don't know how to do my hair, so I only go to people who can do my hair. Period. And that goes for there's certain people. You saw my
Well, the
videos
last
from 4 years ago. Oh wow, it's been that long. Okay. Yeah, I got some videos out here, Paul. I got some out here, my friend. Mm-hmm.
I mean, I have no complaints about the people who work there, but there's just a few of them who know exactly like what to do with my
Yeah, some people just
wavy
can't
and
do
curly
my
hair.
hair. They think if
But
they
they cut.
use mm-hmm. Go
All I
ahead.
do is get a All I do is get a scissor cut and then have them chop off 2 inches from the top. But
Yeah.
like I said, the one from Romania knows because she's got wavy and curly hair, so she knows what to do. Like
Mm-hmm.
go to the waves and snip.
Yeah. So my hair is cotton. It feels like cotton is what I want to say. It feels like cotton balls. So people think that they can't use like a curling iron on my head too long because it's so soft and it feels cottony, pillowy soft that they think they can't use and so what happens is when they do my hair like that, it ends up being real frizzy because they scared to do my hair. I'm like, you can leave the curling iron on longer. It's not going to burn off. But they be scared. Well, I'm like, don't give me no timid person that my hair is what it is. It's a different crazy texture. So it is what it is. No Squid Games, Coley. No, it's called Beast. I think it's Beast Game. Mm-hmm.
Did
Let's
you
see.
hear about
Hey,
Dolly
Angela.
Parton's? Did you
Hold
hear
on.
about Dolly Parton's husband?
Oh, he passed away. Yes. I'm so sorry to hear that. Yeah. How you doing, Angela Precious World? Yeah. She says hi, Cammy. What you saying, Laura? You said once my mask is fully done, I'll come up on the panel. Okay, cool. You said what? Last life I asked where was Cammy? Yeah, here he is right here. Mm-hmm. Hey TS, honey, welcome in. It's good to see all y'all. Feel free to hit the thumbs up if you so choose. And yeah.
Well, the only
So
reason why I don't come up on your weekend streams, come in is because Saturday night's my drinking night, one
mm-hmm.
of two, and normally immediately after church
Mm-hmm.
we go to my sister's.
Oh, I'm not worried about that,
So
Cammy.
by the time I get home, it's like, especially on Sunday, it's like I put in a full day's work because
Mm-hmm.
we have to be. We're trying to recruit people into the bells and choir because
Mm-hmm.
we're. It's like we've had to cancel the number of people, bell practices for the last like month and
Oh.
a half.
Oh, okay.
So we have to. I have to be there at 9:30 on Sunday,
Mm-hmm.
and my dad and I go to Dunkin' Donuts, and it's like we get there right on time,
Oh,
like with
okay.
like 10 minutes to spare.
Okay. Well, cool. Let me see. Let's see. You said okay, I'll have to look for that one. Yeah, so it's Beast Games and it's on Prime. If you have Amazon Prime, you can get it. Um yeah, it's something else, Coley, I must say. Mm-hmm. You said I'm on mass number 6. You go ahead, Lord's Block Ministry. Get jiggy with it, okay? And then we got, hey, I crochet Sonia West. She said, hello, all working on some Cow homework. Okay, let's go. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Thanks for coming and hanging out for a bit. And we got Yarn Works by Lydia. Hello. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well. I hope
Hi,
you're doing all
Lydia.
right. Yeah. Okay. Fern, just Fern with autism said VJ. Yep. Bonjour. Bonjour, Fern, just Fern. He said, Bonjour, Kelly. Bonjour. Bonjour. Bonjour, Fern, just Fern. Okay. But yeah, yeah, I heard that. I mean, it just was quick. It went all across my screen at work when I was on the news page. Um, and I was like, what? Oh my gosh. Angie Stone passed away too. She was in a car accident. I like Angie Stone. I remember her from way back in the way back. I mean, when I was 9 years old, she was recording music, okay? So I was sad when Angie Stone passed away. So keeping everybody's family lifted up in prayer. She was only 63, but the thing was, she passed away in a car automobile accident. So it makes me sad. She had just finished a concert or whatnot, and that's what happened. So yeah, it made me sad. Hey y'all, let's give it up for our sister from another mister. Hey Lydia,
Hey,
welcome, welcome in.
thank you.
How are you?
I'm doing very good. I
Were
just
you?
got home from work.
Oh, okay, okay, okay.
I've been working on scarves.
Look at you making scarves all pretty and things. Let's go. Now, how did you do that?
Um, double half double crochet.
All right, let me make you big so we can see. All right. Look how pretty. Beautiful.
Thank
I
you.
love that work. All right.
Thanks.
Thanks for sharing that.
And
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to be starting bunch needling.
Punch needling.
Yep.
Let's go, Lydia. I tried it and I just be messing up. I got to take my time with it.
So,
It is definitely a craft that you have
hey
to,
Sonia.
huh?
I told Sonia said hi to me.
Oh, Sonia's up out here in these
I mean
streets. Yes.
Sonia.
Okay.
Hey, Angela.
Okay, Coley, out here losing hooks, girl. Hey, Coley, that hook got up and walked somewhere. You didn't misplace it. It that hook said, "I'll be back." You said I was working on a granny square and misplaced my hook. Yeah, that hook said, "I'll be back." It got up and walked off.
Only thing I bought a gift from Walmart
Oh yeah.
from online, and
Okay.
it comes with like tubes of tube fabrics for
Ye-
it. I
Okay.
replaced some more fabric, but it came with a hoop,
Yes.
but the hoop is broke or glued because I can't even get take it apart.
You gotta unscrew it.
I did, and it won't even come off. This
You
part
got to
won't
push
come.
the inside.
You gotta push it.
I
When
did. It won't come off.
oh.
Yeah, it
Mm.
won't even. I think it's glue on because it's not even popping off.
Yeah, because you got to have that piece come out so you can put
Wait,
that.
wait, wait, wait. Is it tape?
Oh well, that'll do it. That'll keep it stuck right there.
Is it tape or is it?
It could be.
No, I don't feel tape on it. I After I saw it, I'm like, is this tape?
Oh my goodness.
Hi,
Mm-hmm.
Marshall.
Yeah. That's kind of crazy. I ain't gonna kid
Yeah,
you.
it's not even coming. No, it's not tape.
Oh wishful
Well,
thinking.
I'm
Yeah.
I'm getting more um from another YouTuber. I play
Mhm.
bingo on her channel, and I
Okay.
want her one on her giveaway thing
And she's
last
sending you one
night,
of those.
and I'm going to get a package of embroidery hoops.
Oh, which is basically the same thing.
Yeah.
I mean,
Well, maybe I got it.
it looks like it's loosened up.
No, I feel like it's coming apart. Huh? Huh?
Yeah, there it goes. It looks like it's loosened up right there. There you go. Pull that out of there and get jiggy with it. There it goes.
Oh, I got it.
Yeah.
That was weird. I thought it was stuck.
Well, there you go.
So,
Well, congratulations for getting that unstuck.
yep. I'm be start doing punch needle. I got 3 punch needles pins.
3 different sizes or
Yep.
okay.
Yeah, let me. Yeah, I
You,
got 3 different sizes.
yeah.
These is
Yeah.
still in the package.
Yeah, I have mine. So I'm like, I still struggle with it. I have to pull that out when I ain't got nothing else to do, and I want to really tackle that project.
I got
Mhm.
this one. I got
Mhm.
2 wooden ones, and I got this one.
Okay. Mhm.
And I got this one. Another one.
Oh, okay. That's cute.
So, how's everybody's weather? And I got snips
Mhm.
for it.
Yeah. That's
So,
cool. There you go.
but that's gonna be my new hobby. But I'm gonna be doing other stuff.
Mhm. Yeah.
I'm going to be making ear warmers for um a hat for Jeanette, uh, another YouTuber
Mhm.
who's having cancer, I think, but
Oh.
I think she is fighting, you know. So they going to do her and her husband started a benefit thing.
Mhm.
So I'm going to donate some hats and
Oh,
the
nice.
pans and all this. It's not windy. It's sleeting here. So
You got sleet. Let's see what I got over
yeah,
here. I don't know what
it's
I have.
sleeting here. Hey,
Hey,
Paula.
Paula Milford is here. Hey, welcome in. Good to see you, dear. Let's see. I'm not sure where what my weather's looking like out here.
So
I know it's
Kelly,
always
you got
something.
typical Ohio weather.
Yeah, it's a mess. It's right now. It's probably 42 degrees.
and it came with two couple material I can make stuff on.
Okay.
So I can use the and it came with a bin, one of
Mhm.
these.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, Blind Stitches creation. She was the only one who passed away in that accident. It was really sad. Everybody else survived, but she passed away. That's like really sad.
who passed away?
Angie Stone.
Huh.
And then also, Dolly Parton's husband passed away.
I did not know that.
Yeah, he passed away yesterday.
Was it yesterday?
Yep, he was 82.
Oh my goodness.
They were married. They got married actually on my grandma's 43rd birthday,
Oh wow.
May 30th, 1966.
Mm.
They were married almost. They were
And it
married
came with
59
needles
years.
too.
What is that? Oh, needles. Yeah.
Needles.
Mm-hmm.
Little tube.
I like when they encase the needles like that. That's like my
Yeah.
favorite thing to store needles in right there. Yeah.
So
Yeah, I gotta get this one done. It's quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Well, I don't know why I'm rushing to get this done. I ain't gonna see the lady, my cousin, until August.
Okay. Well, that's
what you
cool.
making, Tammy?
Lepkin.
Ah.
Yeah.
What's everybody think about Joanne closing?
Oh, our hearts are broken
The
because
only
that's one of
closest
my
place I
favorite.
got a, the only place I got close enough to buy yarn is the Dollar Tree.
That was my favorite. It was my favorite store. It's my favorite place to get yarn in town, right? So I'm sad. I'm saddened. My heart is broken.
I don't. Well, I'm not near craft stores. I have go like hour and a half go somewhere get yarn.
Yeah.
I get all my yarn from Hot Walmart, my local Walmart.
Oh, okay, that's cool. Yeah, Coley. Coley said Gene Hackman and his wife passed away. Yeah, that was really weird. And the dog. Why was the dog in the closet? Oh my God. And they said they had been gone probably 9 days. Heavenly Father, help us. I like Gene Hackman. He was a great actor. I liked him as Lex Luthor. He did so well in Superman.
Kelly's making a blanket.
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
Yes, this is a let me show you what I'm making because I always jack up the name. So I'm gonna drop it on the screen so you can see what I'm working on. I'm working on the Mountain Trail woven blanket. It is a blessing blanket for my next door neighbor. Mm-hmm.
Ooh. What color are you using?
Two separate colors. So one is newsprint, which is a bunch of different colors, like it's like grays and whites and a little bit of like a light cream color in there. And then to make it do what it do, I'm using this Granny Square purple. It's called Black Grape Granny, and it is that um, Granny all in one. All of both of them are super savers. So yeah.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Ready.
Yeah. You said it's 60 and it's windy where you are, and we're expecting rain here in Atlanta, Georgia. Oh, okay, okay.
But midnight to not in the morning, it's going to start turning snow here.
Where are you,
I'm
Lydia?
in Nebraska.
Oh, you're in Nebraska. All
Last
right.
yesterday we had thunderstorms,
For reals?
thunder and lightning.
Oh my goodness. I do
Hey,
not want none of that.
Journey.
Hey, Sandrine. Welcome in. Sandrine and stop through too. What up, though? Hi. Welcome in. I'm getting there. It's getting finished. It's just taking me a little bit of time, but we going to get through it. We going to get through it. So I just got to measure it. I haven't done that yet. And I think I left my measuring tape downstairs. So it is what it is right now. So when I take it back downstairs, I'm going to measure it, see how far I got to go. Because it shouldn't, I don't think I have super far to go, but who knows?
Are you doing it as a twin size bed or double?
I'm sorry.
Are you doing it as a double or twin?
No, this is let me see what it
Or is
says.
it a throw?
It's a throw. It's just it's a lot. Let me see if I can pull this up so I can tell you what the measurements are supposed to be. Here it is, Mountain Trail. Oh, it's a Mountain Trail tweed blanket, but it's still a So this is throw, the throw size. There is a full and there is a twin, a twin, full, queen, and a king size. But I'm just doing the throw, and it's supposed to be 47 by 58 inches long. So we'll see where we at with it. Does that make sense?
Yep.
Okay. All right. Yep. So yeah, you can make this much bigger, but I chose to go with the throw size. And we're gonna see where we're at when I'm finished with this. I made sure I got enough yarn to complete this project. I had to get just a little bit more of the. I did purchase a couple more of this because these are smaller than these. So I had to get a couple more. I think I put them over here somewhere. There, yep, there's one right there. Yep, and is there another? There's another one, and there's some more. It's a lot of yarn over here. Let me just tell you, it's a lot. It's a lot, family. So yeah, but that's the deal. Is trying to get these two out the way as soon as possible. I got to get a bag to take these to work. That's the thing. I don't have a bag big enough to take this stuff. Because when I ain't doing nothing at my job, I could sit there and I could work on these as well.
I wish I
Like,
did that today.
especially for lunch, at lunchtime. What's
I took
that?
out only one cat wanted to come out. The others were hiding. But
Yeah.
one was actually sitting on the top shelf. But one
Mm-hmm.
only wanted to come out, so I took him out. And then when he wanted to go back in his cage, I put him back and then sat
Mm-hmm.
with this lady in the enrichment room while she was
Mm-hmm.
sewing toys.
Oh, okay. I might try to take this to work tomorrow. I don't know. I might use my Zumba bag. My Zumba bag is big enough.
I have to work tomorrow night.
Tomorrow night?
Yep.
Oh my goodness. All right,
I
where
work
do
I work mostly nights right now. I work
where
in a nursing home now.
Oh, okay, that's great.
I work in dietary in one of the nursing homes.
Okay. I'll tell you what, that's great.
I don't miss working Dairy Queen, so like that I get paid more. So
Okay, that's always good. More pay always helps.
yep.
Yeah, so all right, now I need to turn.
I got a
Yes,
question
sir.
for you.
I might have an answer. What's up?
So let's say your sister's having another child, her second child,
Okay.
and you know she never used at least the first receiving blanket you made for her.
Mm-hmm.
Would you make her another receiving child for her second blanket for her second
No,
child?
no.
No. Okay, that answers my question. My sister
Yeah,
ain't getting
no.
another one from me
If she
with her
didn't
second
use
child.
it, she didn't use it at all.
Not as far as I know,
But how would you know if you're not there every day?
because the Afghan I made for her when they moved into her house sat
Mm-hmm.
on a chair, crumpled up in a
Okay.
ball, and her dog sat on it.
Okay.
And then a few years ago, I think it was right when my niece turned 1, um,
Mm-hmm.
we brought it outside so she could so she wouldn't get grass stains on her.
Mm-hmm.
And she spilled a frosty all over it.
Mm-hmm.
And I
Okay.
told my sister how to wash it, and the next week she said it came right out.
Okay. Well,
So at least we know a chocolate frosty comes out of acrylic yarn.
yeah. Well, that's good. So So just pray about what you want to make her, because it's really just for the baby, right? So if you want to make it instead of a receiving blanket, what about a just a baby blanket that she could use?
Your sister's having another baby, Carrie?
Yep, she's having a son.
Oh, cool.
When he's due?
Uh, Sometime in August.
Cool.
And my mom brought up a good name, which we know my brother-in-law is not going to approve because he's going to name the child. He wanted her pregnant again, so Emma could have a playmate. So he gets to name the child. He just named all three of the children.
Okay.
We want my aunt, my mom's second sister after her, said, "Why not Hunter?" Because it was their middle maiden name and my sister's maiden name, and my sister's middle name. My mom's maiden. Because Hunter
Mm-hmm.
could go both ways.
Yeah, it's just hey, whatever they choose to do, it's going to be a blessing.
Well, this
No.
is what I'd say to my sister. You let hubby named the last two of his kids
Mm-hmm.
stand up and say, "I get to name this one. You've named two.
Yeah, but
You're
that's
done."
if but if there's something that they decided on, that ain't got nothing to do with you, Cammy. I stay
Well,
out of
actually,
it.
I think they, I think she said they agreed on MMA.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So I mean, he may make all the recommendations, and but they have to ultimately agree together. So yeah, I stay out of that. That ain't got nothing to do with you, bro. Don't even there ain't even nothing for to be upset about or to feel some kind of way about. Don't
Yeah,
do it.
it's getting very windy here now.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. But that's what I would do. I would just chill, let them do what they want. That's their child, so they're gonna do whatever. But what you could do is if you want to make something, you can. If you don't want to make anything, then don't. You can make some baby booties that might get used.
I did, but I think they were a little. It was like right when she turned like one,
Oh yeah, you got to make them when they babies though, when they little,
and
where their feet don't fit no shoes really.
well, they came out last night, and my brother-in-law said because he took off Emma's shoes, and my dad's like, "What? No socks?" He goes, "We get in the store and put her in the cart. She's taking off her socks and shoes."
Mm-hmm.
So when my sister pulled out the baby booties, she looks at me and goes, "You crochet this?" I said, "Yeah."
Mm-hmm.
So she thought that was pretty cool that because the last time it was a Jada and Stitches pattern.
Mm-hmm.
I had
Yeah,
a decent
Coley's.
sized
Mm-hmm.
uh like brim around the one side,
Mm-hmm.
and then did half the size the cuff.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So after that, I was like traumatized.
Oh, okay. Oh, wow. He said crocheting a blanket, Paul said. Okay, Paul. That's awesome. Crocheting a baby blanket. And then Blind Stitches says, I prefer for Walmart because Big Twist kind of have a lot of yarn barf. Oh, okay. Yeah. So wherever you get your yarn, it's gonna work out. But yeah.
And I would do
Hmm.
washcloths, but I don't know how because my mom and dad gave me Harry Potter a crochet kit, and then the Parapro went out my last year at the Goodwill store,
Hmm.
found it and got it for me.
Hmm.
So I didn't tell her that I'd already
Hmm.
had the kit. I said I just have Harry Potter and the two
Hmm.
characters it made, and I'll give the ones I have crocheted
Hmm.
to my sister. And I finally remembered to give them
Hmm.
to her, and she goes, "Harley," she because I left kind of like a little bit of fridge on Harry's scarf, and she goes, "It's got strings. Harley will see the strings and eat
Hmm.
them." So I don't know what she'll do to washcloths if she'll eat them or not. So it's like, do I make them and chance it and she eats them? So I told her, I said, whenever you come out and you want to see Harry Potter and Dobby, You let me know and I'll bring them out and you can hold them
Oh, you
while
talking
you're
about,
here.
yeah, the little
Amigurumi.
amigurumis. Yeah, the
Amigurumi.
dog will definitely think it's a toy. Hello.
Well, Kai, her older one, I doubt will do
Mm-hmm.
anything to it. But apparently, Harley gets into
Harley is
stuff.
the boss
So,
over there.
well, they got her. She was a Pandorama
Mm-hmm.
puppy, I guess. They got her a couple months before the
Mm-hmm.
Pandorama in 20. So she didn't get much socialization. Where when my sister and brother in law got
Mm-hmm.
Kai, they lived in apartments. So they had to get him out. They had
Mm-hmm.
no choice. Because at that point, he was already 11
Yeah.
months. And he went through, I think, 2 or 3 different homes because the people didn't know that he was going to be that tall.
Mm-hmm.
So he went through a couple of homes before my
Oh,
sister.
okay.
And so I think she got him like right around the same time we got our 2
Oh,
cats.
okay.
And so she had no choice but to get him out. So he's well
Oh,
socialized.
okay.
And her other one, she really couldn't.
Mm-hmm.
And still, when they moved into where they are now, Harley's growth plates still weren't quite grown.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna say it was right when they moved into their second house.
Mm-hmm.
Our first Thanksgiving there, my sister's got a accent chair that we use if we need more
Mm-hmm.
seating. The back was towards
Mm-hmm.
the door, and Harley's right
Mm-hmm.
behind her. And me being the good brother-in-law
Mm-hmm.
I am, we bring cookies for
Mm-hmm.
dessert. And me being the gracious brother-in-law I am, I go to the kitchen and get my brother-in-law
Mm-hmm.
a cookie. And instead of there was enough space for me to weasel through between my sister and my
Uh-huh.
brother-in-law. I go behind
Mm-hmm.
my sister and put my hand on top of my sister Hardy's head and go
Mm-hmm.
down her back and up her tail. And she kind of gives me that like I'm gonna get you
Yeah. Oh.
look. So I come out from the kitchen and give him the cookie and say, "Here you go." And instead of going, I'm right there next to him. Instead of me going through that little space and around the table, I walk all the way around my sister and do the exact same thing.
Okay.
Now we call it. She has to come by me whenever she wants to go anywhere near me, like past me or
Mm-hmm.
by me. We call it. She has to stop and pay that
Yeah,
pet troll.
it's a pet toe. All right, so let's say hello to Janet Egan. Girl, honey, where you been all my life? How are you? What? Let's
Hi,
go.
Janet.
Let's go, Janet Egan.
Hi, Janet.
How you doing? I hope you feeling all right. It's good to see you here.
And then she was afraid of my dad
Mm-hmm.
up until around the time Emma was
Oh, then
born.
she's not afraid of him anymore.
Because not really. And my mom and I, and he kind of agreed later on. A couple months after they
Mm-hmm.
got her, there was like a motorcycle
Mm-hmm.
something or other. So they left and called my dad and said, "Hey, can you come, babysit and take the dogs out?" And he's like, "Sure." So we think that every time Harley saw my dad, even at
Mm-hmm.
this house, she saw him and they're like, "Oh my God, they're going to leave me
Oh.
again." And then now it's like if I catch her right there, like with her head on his knee, like,
Mm-hmm.
"Dad, pet Harley."
Mm-hmm.
Or if he notices it and he's kind of, I'm like, if she's there, every time she comes to you, pet her so she knows that you want her
Yeah.
to come to you. But he, my mom likes dogs, don't get me wrong, but I think she's more of a cat
Mm-hmm.
person. Where my dad was raised with cats his
Yeah.
whole life. So he is more of a cat person than a
Got
dog
it.
person. And neither of my parents like dog kisses. And I'm like, they don't like dog kisses. Gives them all to me.
Give me all the doggy kisses. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, I'll
That's
take them all.
funny. Yeah. I love the dogs.
Now see, my top three favorite animals: horses, dogs, cats.
Okay. Yeah. That's pretty cool. Yeah. You said you crocheting a baby blanket. Yeah, I seen that, Paul. Yeah, her getting jiggy with it. Hello, Katrina's.
Hi,
Ka-
Katrina.
Katrina's crochet hook and loop. She said, "Hello, sis Kelly, Cammy, Lydia, and all in chat. Love and hugs to all. Working on my own design plaid blanket. There will be a tutorial out for it soon. Out for it. Oh, that's so cool. That is so cool. You said, Kelly, I have a project going on. My goal, okay, is 4,000 hats for veterans. I call it Happy Hats, and anyone can help to make hats to help me reach my goal. Oh, that's so cool. So anybody in the chat, if you don't
I'm
have
I'm helping her.
helping, that's a blessing. I wish I could. I'm like so in the middle of getting this stuff done. I wish I could do a hat real quick. I might try to, but child, it'd be just one. Only because of what all the stuff I got to get done to bless people before I get out this house. So yeah, I got a short time to get this blanket done. This is for my next door neighbor.
Well, I think she's taking. You can do it until November.
Oh, is that how long? Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Well, then that's a different story. And I could probably do a few more than one hat, huh? Yes.
I'm going to be starting
Well,
making
here's a
ear
good point.
warmers and hats for. I'm going to make hats on my knitting machine.
Oh, cool. That's a great way to do it.
The last cat meeting, my boss's boss said this because one of the people had asked. It was on Zoom and I couldn't make it because I didn't
Mm-hmm.
get home in time. But they put it on the volunteer
Mm-hmm.
YouTube channel, and she said because he's like in the back cats where they all get evaluated before they're put up
Mm-hmm.
for adoption. He's like, there's no way for us to get them out of the cage and socialize them.
Mm-hmm.
But now they actually have like one designated room. I think that they leave all the cages open and allow the cats to roam
Oh,
free around that
cool.
room. So where up front we have
Mm-hmm.
three, and she looks at him. She says after because he shuts off his camera
Mm-hmm.
and mutes himself. She goes, even if you open up that cage and spend 30 seconds
Mm-hmm.
giving that cat attention, that's 30 seconds they have interaction with people, a pleasant interaction with people.
Okay.
So even if you make, so my point being, even if you make
Mm-hmm.
one hat, Kelly, that's one more hat. That's
Yeah,
one more
it's
hat.
one more hat to the bunch. It's one less hat somebody has to make. Yeah.
Exactly. Where like sometimes I'll take out a cat. Like
Oops.
today, I had him out like 20
Yeah.
minutes or so. And he was looking like he's like, I'm
Mm-hmm.
ready. Where this one cat, it was a Tuesday.
Mm-hmm.
He was either a Tuesday or
Mm-hmm.
Thursday. It was a Tuesday because my partner didn't show up. I had that cat out almost an
What?
hour because she was just loving it. And every time I picked her up, she laid in my arms. Then I showed my boss's boss. I took her out of her cage to show
Mm-hmm.
my boss's boss, and then ended up taking her out for another
Oh
10
wow.
minutes or 20 minutes. So she
So
had
she had
well
a
over
good
an hour
time out and
out
about
between
then.
the. Oh yeah,
Mm-hmm. Okay,
Yeah,
Jen.
I think
Yeah.
I'm going to make hats on my machine.
Oh.
I'm going to be probably making crochet hand. hair warmers or headbands.
That's a
And
great
then I'm
idea.
going to use my knitting machine also for headbands, also for her.
Okay, that's cool. Yep, just trying to get this all complete.
I don't think my Tuesday
Oh
partner's doing
no,
well.
why?
She was signed up for last Tuesday, and it's getting around the time where she normally
Mm-hmm.
comes in. I go to the website because you can see who's signed up for like
Mm-hmm.
cats. Um, like I can only see who's signed up for cats one, which is on the
Yeah.
first level, and so she all of a sudden she's not on the website.
Mm.
So I'm like, she wasn't feeling well, and I'm like, okay, well, I see she signed up for the uh, the
Mm-hmm.
today, and I go and she's still signed up. I check, periodically, and I'm the cat take end up taking out. I'm waiting for her to come
Mm-hmm.
before because the cat when I know she's coming because I get there like 5-10 minutes
Mm-hmm.
before she does, and I'll wait for a cat for her to come before I take out a cat unless they're like really like unless it's like a kitten that's like I demand it to be out
Mm-hmm.
now. And so I'm waiting and waiting. She never shows. It's 10 o'clock. I'm like, okay, either she's coming or she'll be late.
Mm-hmm.
So she never ends up showing.
Mm-hmm.
So if my boss is in there tomorrow, I might, ask him to get in contact to see if she's okay.
Oh, okay. That'll be cool. Let me see if they're saying in the chat. Mark Rob is here. What? Mark Rob? Sir, welcome in. Good to see you, Mark Rob. Okay. Good to see you. Okay, Paul, you said you was crocheting a blanket. Okay, so first you was doing a baby blanket. Now you just doing a regular blanket? That's cool. You said since my husband passed, I've done hats the last 3 years. Wow. Okay, Janet Egan. Okay, we not.
That that's that guy that was doing all those horrible things to VJ's PayPal.
Oh, really?
He created another account.
Yeah,
I saw it in the
he
chat.
opened another account, Kelly.
Oh, is that who that is?
Yes,
Yep.
Okay, well, Fern,
it's Rudy, his name.
Rudy,
Yeah. It's
you gonna have to get ready
yep.
to go now, cause you just typing stuff now just to be saying stuff.
Yep.
You gonna have to stop that, or you gonna have to go. Now I love everybody, and I treat everybody with kindness and love. But if you're gonna be harassing people in the chat to do, don't be telling people what to do in the chat. Don't do that. Okay.
Oh, he came in my life the other day, and I blocked him automatic.
Oh, okay. Um.
I'm not doing what to do, but yeah, it's Rudy.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, you can't do that. I don't know what did he get in trouble for the YouTube? I mean, for the PayPal stuff?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Did he pay her back?
I don't know.
That I don't know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So
Well,
it's up to you if you want me.
yeah. Go ahead and do what you do. I just blocked him, but you can do the same if you don't see that I blocked him.
Okay. I just want to make sure if you knew what before I. That way you know.
Yeah, we can't be doing telling people what to do in the chat. Now we gonna bother people. I don't like that. I don't like I don't like that. Not trying to be disrespectful or rude, but
Yeah.
if he got some issues and doing stuff that's not right, especially to our crochet community, we don't need it. We don't need it. Does he crochet?
No.
Oh, he just be bothering folks, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, well, he can go ahead and go sit down somewhere else then.
Oh, you
Hmm.
already got him?
Yes, I did.
Okay. I was I'm
Well,
just
you can
making
report
sure
them
you
too.
did.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Well, if VJ and I have a system, if we're both moderators in the same
Mm-hmm.
chat, we're both there. She'll whack the troll, and then I'll report him.
Okay.
So like we're a tag team. She whacks
Okay,
it, and I
that's fine.
report it,
Yeah. Is
and
did
that's how we do
VJ's
it.
leave? I hope not.
I
Well,
don't know if he
well, I
he's
blocked him. Yeah, I didn't know all that what was up with that person. I just know he
yeah.
likes to type numbers in the chat, and then he don't really say much.
I'll get my page. I'll page VJ in the chat.
Okay.
He I know he would like put not your channel what time you in the chat he would like do money things and yeah he's he's a headache so
Mhm. Okay. Well, hopefully he's gone because he kept asking stupid stuff. We're not doing that. We're not harassing people in the chat. But I want to say that last year, Janet Egan said she did 3,000 hats herself. I remember. I remember. Wow, you be amazing out here. You pass
wow
on.
that's a lot of hats.
Hmm?
I said that is a lot of
That's a
hats
lot of hats for one person.
for one person to make.
Yeah. It take me forever just to do one, let alone trying to do 3,000 in a
I will
year.
probably use a knitting machine.
Oh, that's a great. Yeah, that's the way I could do it probably. I can get more hats done that way.
You're lucky. The only way you can get a wearable out of me is a shawl, let alone a hat.
Oh. Hey Barbara Clark, honey, welcome.
Silver clock.
Good to see you, dear. Yeah. We'll be on for a few more minutes and I'm gonna have to get ready to go. Cause why? Cause I gotta go to work in the morning, Jeff.
After work
Yeah.
tomorrow
So do I.
night, but yeah, I
Mhm.
know how that is.
And I am tired.
And I think I got to mentor somebody. I think I can't
I'm
now.
a,
I can't remember. I think I may have to play
okay.
mentor.
I'm gonna take this to work with me. Isn't
Yeah,
she? She's a rock star doing all them hats by herself. I'm like 3,000.
center
That's a
maintenance.
lot of that.
Don't mind me. I'm talking to
Mm-hmm.
myself. I'm talking to
Oh, okay.
myself. Yeah, some dude named Michael Young. So I'm gonna have to play mentor tomorrow,
Oh, okay.
which I don't mind,
Yeah, because you're helping
but still.
somebody. It's, I mean, why would you not mind? Why would you mind? That's actually a good thing.
Yeah, I know, Jeanette, you
And
have stage 4 cancer.
Yeah.
And I feel sorry for
so
you,
I'll help him
hon.
do something, and then I'll help him do something and say, show him what to do, and then say, if you need me, I'm in
Mm-hmm.
laundry, and kind of point it out
Mm-hmm.
to him
Yeah.
so they know.
Yeah.
But when I found out you need some help, I'm helping you, Jeanette.
That's a blessing to be a
Yep.
blessing to other people. I don't think I'll be able to come out here on Thursday because I got inspection going on, so I won't be available on Thursday, but I will be out here on Saturday evening. That's the goal. And then Sunday, depends on what time I get done with my class on Sunday, that I will be here.
You have to work on Sunday?
Nah,
No.
I'm taking a CCW class.
Ah,
Yeah.
you're welcome, Janet.
Yeah, for sure. If I'm going to be doing the RV life, I got to take precautions and certain measures. So, and that's part of it. I was like, well, because I ain't going to get got. They're going to get got before they get me. So,
Okay,
hey,
Medea.
no, I'm just Kelly. I don't play that.
Well, there was a movie that Medea did, and she talked to Dr.
Oh,
Phil, and he's like, "Well, why do you gotta get people in?" She's like, "Well, I get people
yeah,
before they
you
got
going to
me."
get got
And he was
before
like,
I get
"Well, why do you
got.
gotta got
Come
people
on.
before?"
That's a
Yeah,
normal reaction. Hello. Yeah.
yeah. I got people
Mhm.
before they got me. He's like, "You ain't need to do that," and she's like, "Yeah, I do." She goes, "You're from the rich hood. I'm from the hood."
Yeah. I'm just from
I love
Yeah, she
Medea.
that's a good movie. She Tyler Perry does great with those characters on there.
Yeah, I'm not sure how many I'm going to get done making ear warmers or hats or anything like that.
Mhm.
But I've been going through my yarn so I can, you know, do it.
That is so cool. That's a great idea. Maybe I'll pull out my maybe I could do one in I can do one in a few minutes. Not a few minutes, like maybe 45 minutes with the machine.
But knitting machine's quicker.
Yeah, it's a knitting machine.
No.
It might take 20 minutes. I don't know. I've never done a hat on the machine before on that before. I don't think I have. I've done like headbands and I've done infinity scarves, but I've never done a hat like that.
Hats on knitting machine would take me about 20 to 30 minutes each one.
Oh, okay. Then it'll probably take me about the same because I was going
Yep.
off of how long it takes me to do a infinity scarf and a headband
But
to go with it.
if I do any hats or anything like that, or
Mhm.
headbands on my machine, I'd be cleaning my table, not have my laptop up or anything. I would
Mhm.
just listen to music and just do
Mhm.
my own thing and crank my yarn.
Oh, that's cool.
Like do it on a
Well, like if I'm knitting or crocheting, I have to have something on, whether it's a video, music, or my play
Mhm.
scanner. Otherwise, I'll be playing a Granny B.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Granny D. I wonder how she's doing. I haven't talked to her this week. Hopefully
I
she'll be
missed
on
her live
tomorrow.
yesterday.
Maybe she'll be on tomorrow. I'll look for her tomorrow.
But yeah, I would take get all my yarn out and make hats.
Okay.
Get
That's
my
cool.
strap yarn out and use all my strap yarn.
Mhm. Hey there, Brett. Welcome in. Good to see you. Yeah, we're getting ready to close it down in a few minutes, but I'm gonna get this done. It's
Well, it's
like
good to see you, Kelly. I haven't been over here for
uh,
a while.
that's all right. I know life be lifing. I don't be tripping. I know people got stuff to do, so I be like,
Yeah,
hey,
I
come
mostly
when you can.
I mostly work nighttime, but when I get off work it's 7 o'clock my time.
Oh wow. Mm-hmm.
But tonight I got off there early, so
That's cool. Yep. And I'm a little bit sleepy too. I'm drinking some elderberry tea, but I feel like I need to go to bed. To be honest, I am sleepy, but I'm gonna finish this row right here.
your doggies probably be right beside you.
No, not up here. Not in these past few weeks. They've been downstairs with my husband because I told them they've been too disrespectful, so they got to stay downstairs. The royal court is in the living room with the king. The king is my husband Jimmy, and he is down. The royal court is with the king. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but they don't be listening to me. They just do what they want to do. I said, I'm sick of y'all trying to be the boss of me, especially when I be going live. They only want to
Well,
show out when I go live. When I'm not live, they just be chilling. But when I go live, they just be acting crazy. I'll be like,
apparently, like if my sister goes upstairs to take a nap or something, and we leave the front
mm-hmm,
door open, Kyle sit there and he sees a dog, barks at it, which gets the other dog going. All I have to do is call out one of their names, whether it's
mm-hmm.
Kai or Harley, and they both
Yeah, see,
instantly
I tell them to
quiet.
hush, and they be like, what? But my husband be like, hey. And they be like, but I say hush, and they
But
be
like
like,
my mom, one time, it took my mom 10 minutes to get no 20 minutes to get Kai to stop
mm-hmm,
barking. He started
mm-hmm.
doing it again. I hollered at him both, got both dogs to stop.
Yeah.
She's like,
It
that
ain't
ain't
right,
right.
but it's just the way it
I'm like,
is. Dogs are a man's best friend.
my sister, I'm like,
No,
I looked at her and I said, Sissy ain't gonna tolerate
Mhm.
that. I'm not in her
Mhm.
house. And I'm the I think it's because I think because when she yells
Mhm.
and I yell, we both kind of sound alike. And I think that's why they listen to me
Okay.
when I holler at
Oh,
them.
okay. I can do an open panel tonight if you want to come hang out more. Oh, that's nice. If anybody wants to go over to Brett's, he's gonna do that. Unfortunately, I'm not gonna be able to make it because, child, I'm exhausted. I'm going to bed. That's what I'm gonna do. It's 9 o'clock here in the PM Eastern Standard Time, and I gotta be at work in the morning. So it is what it is, child. But you can have a good time with Brett if y'all want to just hang out.
I'll be probably doing my own thing tonight.
Oh, okay, there you go.
I
Oh,
might watch a movie on my laptop.
oh, cool. Oh, thanks for dropping this link for us, Cammy and Barbara.
You're welcome. I'm not using my phone for
Oh,
nothing else. So I have YouTube pull up on my
yes,
phone.
that's so sweet, Barbara.
Like this, I'm like, I don't care. Because I was able to put Crochet Land
Mm-hmm.
back on my phone.
Is it working?
So I was like, I don't,
Oh,
it
what they
is.
do to it? They updated it?
I don't know.
Cause remember,
The last update I think was 3 years ago. But Kelly, it's working. And when it wasn't working, I couldn't even log out.
mm,
So I was still logged in.
oh wow, okay,
And it still had all my projects.
okay.
And Sunita said she couldn't, VJ did a
Oh,
live on
did
it.
she?
And when I saw it, I immediately downloaded it. But and apparently Sunita said she has an iPhone and couldn't do it. Couldn't download it on her phone, but I could, and I got it on my
Yeah, it's
iPad.
on my iPad. I just gotta go and update it, I guess.
Like this, I didn't really care how big
Mm-hmm.
this was. No, it was a lap band. So
Yeah. Okay.
Well, I'm going to go ahead and go, Kelly. Thank you, for
Okay.
me up.
All right. Well, thanks for being
Next time
here.
I see you, I probably will show you what I've been doing on punch needling.
All right. That sounds like a great plan, my friend. Well, it is a blessing having you up here. So thank you for coming.
You're welcome. Bye, Kimmy. Bye, chat.
Let's have a great
Bye,
one,
Lydia.
Lydia. Yep. So I think I'm going to somehow fold this up and put this in a bag to take to work tomorrow so I can work on it some more. This is how much I've gotten done so far. What do you think?
Yeah. I like I said, I wish I would have taken it today, my crochet
Yeah.
today.
Yeah.
Because when I was talking to the lady in Richmond
Mm-hmm.
today, I was watching her sew, and I'm the whole time I'm like, I wish I would have at least brought uh, Cuzzy's
Mm-hmm.
Afghan to work on. I was sitting there fidgeting with my
Yeah.
phone, and it ended up going. I'm like, Barb, I need coffee. I'm going to get
Mm-hmm.
coffee. So I ended up going to make coffee and fidget
Okay.
and eavesdrop, but not eavesdrop on the staff's conversation.
Yeah, it's heavy. Mm-hmm. Thank you.
I was because like if it's like and when I was working at the store, I didn't listen to the conversations, but like if it's I kind of do, but I don't when it comes to the animals. If they're talking
Mm-hmm.
about animals, I kind of like turn down the
Mm-hmm.
volume and kind of, and like
Mm-hmm.
barely listen, but not like listen like
Mm-hmm.
eavesdrop. And then like if they change the subject, I completely turn it off and
Oh,
tune out.
okay. Okay. Let me set this right here on this chair for a second. See if I can get it in this bag that I have here.
And I would like on Wednesdays I would take it
Mm-hmm.
to work, but there's only one chair in
I got
front,
more yarn. Mm-hmm.
and so like in between loads, my partner will because if they've got like the safety
Yes.
eyes, we have to cut them out because the we don't want the
Oh,
dogs or
for
cats
sure.
choking them.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
So she'll cut them out and then like sew it up, or if they it's got a hole in it, she'll
Mm-hmm.
sew it. So like when there's only that one chair, so we kind of have a system.
Yeah.
So she doesn't have to put on her back brace. I unload the
Mm-hmm.
washer and put it in the dryer, and we always have like a tote that we have to off to the side,
Mm-hmm.
and then when it's done, like the last minute or so, we'll put it in front of the washer, and then we just fill it up, and then what's left we kind of just toss in the washer
Oh.
or in the dryer, and then I pull the tote over to the
Mm-hmm.
dryer and
Yeah.
sit in the chair, and then just throw it, and then it gets kind of stacked up, so I stand up and try to push it
Uh-huh.
to the back, and then fill it
Oh,
up.
okay.
So
Ooh.
because I don't mind taking the stuff
Yeah.
out of the washer and putting it in the dryer onto the
Mm-hmm.
table. But I told my boss, I said, "Look, dude, I can't stand the smell of
Mm-hmm.
the
Okay.
laundry." And then I'm like, as soon as I'm done talking to him, I'm like, I shouldn't even be putting the dirty stuff in because of my asthma.
Mm-hmm.
And then I was thinking about it. My parents won't even let me clean the litter boxes because of
Yeah.
my asthma. So I told him, I said, if you notice it and like there's nobody in the back and there's a whole whack of
Mm-hmm.
litter pans and I'm
Mm-hmm.
up in cats, feel free to come and get me and I'll do it. But I said, if it's a dire emergency and we're like
Mm-hmm.
out of litter pans and I'm like the only volunteer, I'll come do it. Or if you want to, and that's if you don't do it. But I said, I shouldn't be doing them. And I said, oh, I will train the if a new person comes in and wants to do it, I'll train them. But I said I won't be doing it unless you want me to, and it's like there's nobody else here.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, Okay, no problem.
Okay. Well, cool.
And I think when I was sick
Mm-hmm.
last year, and because I was going to the cat room 3 days a week
Yeah.
when I'm allergic. I think he had brought it up in one of those meetings, saying, we got a volunteer who's allergic
Mm-hmm.
to cats, and it's like now every day I come in, the cages have been
Mm-hmm.
cleaned, they've been
Mm-hmm.
fed and watered,
Okay.
which I'm like, you don't have. He didn't have to do that for me.
That was nice.
Because of unless I feel I need it to
Mm-hmm.
be accommodated, I just tell you that for because knowing you don't have to accommodate me.
Okay. You
I
don't
don't
want
want some
special
special
treatment.
treatment,
Yeah.
because of
Mm-hmm.
because of my asthma or my allergies or
Mm-hmm.
my disability. My when my sister and I decided to defy the babysitter's dog
Mm-hmm.
next door and pick away at the porch, even though I was I'm a slow learner, I'm slow, and I have a
Mm-hmm.
disability, and I have ADHD. My mother grounded me just like she
And
did my
should.
sister. Yeah, so my mother treated me no
Mm-hmm.
differently than the way she
Yep.
treated my sister. My sister and I did something that was worth being like grounded over or yelled at for.
Mm-hmm.
I got the exact same punishment my sister
Yeah.
did. She treated me no different, and
Mm-hmm.
neither did my dad.
Yep. That's the way it is. It's like, hey, yep.
And then my sister, God love her, when before she moved out for
Mm-hmm.
college, we'd go to the store together, like
Mm-hmm.
with my mom, and she'd come back and go, Cam, now. I'm like, but she's like,
Mm-hmm.
now. She was always the one coming to get me. So, you know, and we kind of have a plan when my parents
Mm-hmm.
pass away. I'm gonna like move out to an
Mm-hmm.
apartment by her, and so that way she and I want her to be like my
Oh,
power of
okay. Well,
attorney.
that'll be a blessing. That'll be a blessing.
Because I know she'll do right by me
Mm-hmm.
with my money.
She will. She ain't gonna take advantage of you, Cammy.
And I swear, if you were to meet us, I'll tell you this: I'm 19 months
Mm-hmm.
older than her, but you'd think she's the
Oh,
oldest.
okay.
We'd be in school, and they're like, people are like, we'd be walking, and they're like, "Who's older?" Somebody would be like, "Who's older?" And I'm like, "Me." They're like, "No way," because I'm mature, but still
Yeah,
immature
that's all right. That's all
at the
right.
same time.
My youngest sister, people thought she was older than me. The baby, the baby,
Yeah,
and I'm like, and I'm the middle child. I was like, you guys. They was like, who's the oldest? I was like, me. It was like, oh, I thought she was older. No, she's the baby.
yeah. We only have two, my sister
Mm-hmm.
and myself. Where like now my brother-in-law, this kid makes his third,
Okay.
and if she gets
Mm-hmm.
pregnant again, there's a possibility she could have
Yeah, y'all
twins.
got twins in y'all's family.
My The way my mom explained it is, on her side, like
Mm-hmm.
her mom's side, it was the girls, and there's only
Mm-hmm.
three girls, and the one after my mom and the youngest both had one had one boy, the others
Oh,
got two.
okay.
So that was out, and it's left my sister and my brother-in-law at Christmas last year.
Okay.
I think it was like right around the time my niece started walking. It's like I kind of want Emma to have like play, a kid to play with, a sibling to play with, and I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
uh, thinking in my head, I didn't dare say this to him. I'm like, is you really ready, dude, to go from two kids to four?
Hey, you never know. It doesn't even matter because when it happens, and you just have to. Uh,
Because that was right about, I'm gonna say right around the exact
mhm.
same time my grandma and grandpa went from
Mhm.
having my mom to having uh, the
Yeah.
twins. My mom was born April 7th. I'm not gonna say the year. It was not even a year after my grandparents
Mhm.
got married. Then my aunt and uncle were born 3 years to the day after Jack Kennedy and his wife Jackie
Oh,
Kennedy got
cool.
married. September 12th,
Oh wow.
1956.
Okay. Well, that's a blessing.
So I'm like, because it was like almost like I said that like right around that exact same
Mhm.
time. Though my niece was a little bit older than my
Mhm.
mom would have been when my grandma had the twins.
Yeah.
And apparently, my I knew this. My dad's dad had an
Mhm.
identical twin. My grandma Greg said that her mom was a
Okay,
twin.
so it's likely that you'll have some.
So, yeah, and then somewhere down the line, again, I think it was in my grandma Greg's family on the Shamlian side or the Serdian side, which is
Mhm.
Armenian.
Mhm.
She's Armenian. And apparently there's Jules, but they had more
Oh, okay.
twins.
Well, then they do run in your family, so that's a blessing. So, but so,
I always, when my mom, when I found out we had like that
mhm.
many twins, I'm like, I
Oh,
want twins.
of course you do. But that's all right. But that's a blessing. So I'm excited that your
But
sister's having a
hey,
little boy.
I've
And
I've always said it before I
mhm.
have kids, I'd of my own, I'd adopt because there's more children out there in the world that
Yeah.
need to be adopted. So I would adopt
Mhm.
first.
Okay. Let me see what they're saying in the chat. Hello. Oh, thank you. You said pretty. Thank you. And Heather Edwards, welcome in. Good to see you. And Brett says, I have no job right now. I remember you told us that last time in the chat. Yeah, we'll be praying for you to get a job. You said I put in a job, put an app into a job yesterday. I haven't heard anything yet. Yeah, so it may take some time, Brett. So just be patient. It will come. You just got to keep putting in apps all over the place until the right place gives you a call. Yes, we're praying that you find a job, Brett. Absolutely. Keeping Brett lifted up for his job. Keep Janet Egan lifted up for health and everything. And everybody, we're going to head on out. I am exhausted. So I will not be out on Thursday, but I will be out. My plan is to be out here on Saturday at 8. Okay. So y'all stay encouraged, stay blessed. Thank you, Cammie, for being up here with me. And I
You're
want
welcome.
everybody to have a blessed night. You're having a blizzard right now. Oh, in Nebraska? You're in Nebraska too? Wow, Heather. Okay. We'll keep y'all lifted up in prayer. We don't want no blizzard. That's for sure. But y'all stay encouraged. I'm going to go get me some rest. May the Most High bless you all and may heaven smile upon you. See you later,
Bye.
Cammie. Thank you so much for being here. And everybody in the chat, thank you for your love and your support. Feel free to hit the thumbs up if you haven't done so already. And I'll be back out here Saturday, Thursday. I won't be back out here because I'll be working and I got meetings during that time. So it's going to be crazy for me. It's going to be a challenge for me to try to come out. So y'all stay encouraged. Feel free to stop by Brett worship channel tonight as he is having an open panel. All right. So I love you all. May the Most High bless you and may heaven smile upon you until next time. And remember, listen, be kind to people because they is crazy in these streets. All right. Be kind and always remember to get jiggy with crochet. Until I see you again next live. Bye.